All right, it is 6:19 on Tuesday evening, and Dylan is here with our favorite on Tuesday
Trivia. Trivia Tuesday question. Well, you know what? It's the beginning of a brand new month.
Okay.
So far, it's been so dry. So today's question is going to be the exact opposite, talking about some of the wettest Septembers that we've ever had.
Okay.
And so we've had a number of them as you go back in time over the last 150 years. But my question for you today is, when was Baltimore's wettest September in recorded history? So this goes all the way back to the 1800s, 1890, 2011, 1912, or 1999. We'll have the answer coming up for you at 7 o'clock this evening. Nice day out there today. Nice and clear. The last few days have just been drop dead gorgeous out there. And as we go into the next few days, we will be drying things up, which we'll talk more about that coming up in just a bit. Right now, though, the tropics are becoming more active. We are watching an area of disturbed weather here. Right now, the Hurricane Center is giving this about a 30% chance of development within the next 2 days. But as you look out to 7 days, that likelihood increases to a 70% chance of development, and that is heading west towards the lower 48. So we'll, of course, update you that in the days to come. Looking at a dry day as we head into tomorrow, we are going to be turning pretty hot. I think summertime has one last hoorah as we get close to 90 by Friday. And then check it out for yourself. Rain chances are back Thursday, Friday, heading into Saturday. Not a washout, though. Thursday, 30% chance of rain. Friday now is looking dry. Within the last 20 minutes, we got some new data, and I lowered that rainfall chance. Sunday and Monday, though, not looking too bad either. So let's take you up to the north right here. And this right here is our next potential system. This is going to be pushing into the lower 48, arriving Thursday afternoon. Not a washout, though, only about 1/10 to 1/4 of an inch. But man, do we need the rainfall more than ever as things have been progressively getting drier. Notice that as we head towards Thursday morning, we're looking pretty dry. But as we head off to the west, we have that line of showers pushing off to the eastern shore. And by 6 p.m. on Thursday, this will impact your commute home. Eventually, it slides on out of here. In its wake, we'll be looking at a marginal coverage of rainfall here. So through the second half of the day on Thursday, we're talking only about 1/10 to 1/4 of an inch. The model is actually overdoing it just a bit, but you'll notice that some areas could be looking at slightly more than 1/4 of an inch. The best part about the rain, finally, the pollen count will be lower, down to moderate heading into Thursday. 7-day forecast shows that we dry things back up by Sunday, but there's that warm weather here on Friday, high of 88, dropping down to 77 on Sunday, and then staying with the 70s through Monday and Tuesday of next week.